Hello everybody, and welcome to an exciting Week 8 match. We have the Fiji first versus the Beanboyblue Platypunks. Don't let Bean's record fool you. A match between Barry and Bean is something I look forward to every season. Back all the way in Season 1, they were the ones who played off in the finals. Back in the monocolor season, they matched up in the finals. So these are two players who have a history of some epic matches. If we look at the standings, Bean's play here actually is pretty important. He's currently sitting at 3-4 with a game differential of 0. If he loses 0-2 and drops to 3-5 with a -2 game differential, he leaves the window open for Vinny to get a 2-0 win on iRun and actually take his playoff spot. So he's not actually locked into playoffs, although it seems like he has a pretty good window to make playoffs. But it all comes down to how this match goes, and then potentially how the iRun versus Vinny match goes. But enough about those implications. Oh, sorry, one more implication for you, actually. If Barry loses this, then Finn takes the #1 seed. Ain't that something, huh? Sorry. But yeah, this should be a fun match. I got some money riding on this. Barry's kind of a shady guy. This match was scheduled for 8:43 a.m. yesterday, on Saturday, but Barry ghosted Bean. Kind of nasty behavior, but hey, we're back. Both players have settled their differences. We're finally here, and we're excited to see how this match goes. So let's jump into game 1. See how it goes. And Zapdos leads on Flygon. Flygon opens with a Rock Slide, but it's 10 power Ice, and Flygon is gone. Bean Zapdos enters, and it outspeeds, and we're even. 5 versus 5. Magneton comes in, Toxics the Zapdos. Gonna paralyze the Mag, not too shabby. Goes to Snorlax. Immunity. Fortress enters. Threatening something like a explosion here. And there it is. Doesn't do enough to really Omega kill the Snorlax, but Metagross is scary. Meteor Mash will do big damage. Oh my gosh! Critical hits. That's disgusting. 2 crits in a row. Charizard comes in on the Suicune, or on the Metagross, but Barry switches to Suicune. And this is the world we live in. This is what we're doing? Yes, this is what we're doing. Made the best crit win. You gotta realize both their boxes have... Oh, I respect your game, B, never mind. Both of their boxes have Snorlax and Suicune. So both these players have the potential to just do this. Just Calm Mind or just Curse Up. That was epic, Bean. Good use of Roar Suicune. Is that gonna be Explosion meta? No. Dolpera? We're gaming. Hold up. Doug should finish it off? Yeah. That is scary. Oh no, I don't think that was the play there. You knew it was choice banded. I think you had to... Oh no, that was your win condition. That was not the play. You had to send in one of your flying types. Well, maybe not. Yeah, Zapdos. Scary. But wait, it has Rock Slide. That Doug has Rock Slide, and your Zapdos is super low. And Charizard dies. You're like banking on a Rock Slide miss. Ah, that's rough. That's rough. I think you had to preserve the Snorlax there. I think. Yeah, you could have sent in... Yeah, so you could have sent in Zapdos on the Doug that was locked into Earthquake and just mashed Thunderbolt. Because he was just locked into Earthquake. And Suicune was the only thing that could have come in. He would have had to either struggle or take a Thunderbolt on Suicune. That's rough. But that was an epic game 1. Let's go to game 2. Zapdos on Zapdos violence. Bean opens with the faster Zap. Never mind, it was a speed tie all along. Curses on the Fortress. We can see a boom again. Goes to Skarm, predicting the boom. There it is. Still does a good chunk of damage. It's like a choice banded fortress or something silly. Surely not. Skarm is gone. Meteor Mash doing some big damage. Any attack boost, and we're in trouble. Oh, but a miss. That's huge. Body Slam gets the para. Forces Mag to come in. What do you do about this Snorlax? Oh, I just wanted to rotate out meta to get the explosion available. I see. That was smart. Another speed tie, I guess they're both base speed 100. Looks like Zapdos is going to clean this up. Suicune's living. Hold up. Technically not doing enough to kill, but I don't think it's Calm Mind Suicune, so I don't think it's going to matter. Never mind. And Barry wins it with a +5 differential. That was a close set. Don't let the 2-game differential fool you. That was a close set. Congrats to Barry on winning that. Congrats to Barry on completing his trainer card. The only trainer to do it this season. He's earned all 8 badges. Good stuff. So, what does this mean for playoffs? So Barry has locked in the #1 seed with his 8-0 record. The only team to do it. Finn is at the 2nd seed with 7-1. Let's talk about Bean for a moment. He's now 3-5. Vinny is 2-5. Bean's 3-5 with -2 on game differential. Bean is 2-5 minus... Rewind. Bean is 3-5, -2 on game diff. Vinny is 2-5 currently, -3. He could rise to 3-5 with a plus or a -1 and then be above Bean. That would require him to 2-0 Irun. And Irun's been kind of on fire, been playing a lot of like stall and heavy defense. So that's gonna be a tough match for Vinny, but it's definitely doable. Vinny's definitely capable of doing that. If Bean does make playoffs, though, he'll be the 8th seed. And the 8th seed plays the 1st seed. So if Bean makes playoffs, he gets to play Barry round 1. So we get to see a rematch, which I think is exciting. So yeah, that should be fun to watch, whether it be Bean or Vinny in his place. It all comes down to these Week 8 matches where playoff implications are at their most. But that's going to do it for me here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Peace out.